we a Uber driver. Now say, even if you make about 1 million cedis a month, if I don't want you, I don't want you.
Good.
This girl thought said she was bringing the whole issue on social media for us to bash the Uber driver.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know that what she did was just stupidity. It had no sense in it. The first person now, or you cheap, or your driver.
I don't know.
A lot of girls will go for guys in the name of and I made them in just cow bema ho and I bema they say and I mean you go digger. If you're a woman
if you're a woman and you feel say demeaning a man because Abia is not in your standard and a man will give you more class, who you crushing me?
Jai Jimmy. You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching, and this is D&D, Drinks and Discussions. Yo, Mumbose. Petra is in the fucking building.
Oh, yes, I am.
Baba is in the building. Hey, now Baba,
and also on Kasa.
okay. And we have a special
sign language.
We have a special guest.
Oh.
You know the face?
Oh, yeah.
You know her?
even if you don't know, you know.
Problem.
Highest Airy is in the building.
Yeah.
And then it's simple.
Yeah.
Obiakofa Uber. You know this ride hailing apps. Because sometimes you go to a place, you leave there around 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Go to 2 and you are not getting taxi anywhere. Church for there. I think Church they close around 10:30, 11.
It depends on the area. Depends on the area.
So most of us rely on this ride hailing app. But this lady, beautiful lady, young girl. Kakao. Kejade.
Makare.
Okay. Nice girl. Wafa.
So you know you're feeling guilty already.
I'm not feeling guilty. I'm describing somebody.
You describe.
And she is fine.
Okay.
It's awesome the tour.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wafa ride.
Okay.
From location X to Y.
Okay.
Oju, yeah, less than a 15 minutes ride. Or say the Uber driver after 3 days, penal. And she doesn't see the need why.
Okay.
And this is not my story to tell. Let's check out the video. Yeah, but the 3 ladies and myself will get to know what is wrong and what is right in the story. We'll be right back.
Some of you men, you are part of the reasons why ladies disrespect you. Because tell me why, as an Uber driver, you picked me up at Chimota Mall. It brought me to a phone call. That's barely like 15 minutes. And then you text me 3 days later that you like me and you want me to be your girlfriend. Are you dumb? How can you use 15 minutes to like somebody? You people are part of the reasons why you be like, map is scam. Me, I'm standing here. I need like 20,000 to invest in my business. You understand? I'm a social media influencer. Like I need money to like look good and all of that, and I'm working towards it. A man that can move to me and has 20k or more than 20k cannot move to say I'm here. There are stages in everything. Like there are stages in everything. It's not like women like money. Go for the one you can afford. Because right now, Uber driver who wants to send a message for ourselves, mommy, and investing in a business. Uber to me this guy.
Jai Jimmy.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Less than 15 minutes ride. 3 days later, this driver is on her or panel. Beautiful lady. And Oka said, now, besides the 20,000, would he be able to provide? And I say, I don't know. General,
20,000 because of what?
I said, panel.
Now be per way. And then this is how automatically I was so 20,000. And I say I was only pan bedding in our bed house so simple because
no, she says
myself pay.
She says she's an influencer. She needs stuff to let her work become easy for her. And no drain or no drain or pay a level at a point or no he's certain amount of money. No, the guy is supposed to provide. What's wrong with that?
So basically, what she's saying is a Uber driver in class. Is that what she's saying? But the fact is,
lady no or no one now.
And as a name is
all right.
I don't know.
I'm just asking class no can me person me say.
And then fupa. Okay. Yeah, to know. There me also say the man and it's 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, the ride was
15 minutes, and then he
3 days
tested
later.
3 days later and not testing. I don't know, but when you meet somebody and you like the person, it doesn't take 30 years for a person to be like, oh, I like this lady. All right. Me personally, meaning say, Uber drivers be pesa, but they like to do those things. Some people intentionally takes. Oh, baby, may come a story with her. William Crabesho, any day, baby. But then that also doesn't mean say, Sebi, nothing good can come out of that because every 15 minutes, unim every okoko die no. Wa so ho die, wo gina nani so. Or that wonder. Or say, oh, let me shoot my shot. Oh, I don't like it. Say, ebia or babontin or bekan in there, but the way I all can, I say, all can't. Simple because one is an Uber driver and he feels say guy in any class.
Okay.
Because she had guy you Bianca a Range Rover and the Gina Kwan on a fan and no friend no and that's all saying in that moment no karate car anymore in a different story.
True. That's what you
absolute different story. But where the acquire so or your Uber driver. And that perception, a lot of people, and then man, baby, brave, sabi, my warrior, and your mudachi, your future partners, you don't just look at a man, a juma or now instantly you don't judge the person. You don't do that.
Okay.
Because Bema be what sometimes in their spare time. Or when the car be or no, I've seen obi or yen a juma pa. Or your doctor, but enumerate or bafia side hustle.
Okay.
Or say, oh, I have a car. Me nyashi. Now I find out the name. No, ye Uber.
Okay.
And if you look at a person and you feel say, oh, because it's an Uber driver and he just met me 15 minutes ago, then you are now testing me say, oh, premier. Sabe won't pena me mention. But men can so say, hey, Bia, because he met you 15 minutes. If this guy was, washing his suit to be the Range Rover, I and Hoshepen or the buyer, and it would be a total different story.
Okay. I mean, when it has to do with impenetrating, I always say that most women portray as if they don't have family members. They act as if they don't have fathers in the house or parents that are taking care of them or one because someone is an Uber driver. It doesn't mean said nothing good cannot come out of them. I have a friend who only died with 25. He's into interior decor. The money that boy has, but what the small cars nibi. Every boy is near you. But he has the app on his phone.
Okay.
On the normal day, if this guy meets you, Ocean height squad, ne won't get you. Ocean no promise, unjin tumuda. But Obeshin if you 25. And if you was East Legon, or see my peg girls bear near Omo. But later, Baku to be an am deliver. Obisa Ampacho Fieni. No, so some pictures never. Minya gate man. So this girl thought said she was bringing the whole issue on social media for us to bash the Uber driver. But I wanted to know that what she did was just stupidity. It had no sense in it. Okay. Because Sebi Obia Peku 15 minutes and the person 3 days later, catch it say, oh, I kind of find you attractive. I like you, let's vibe. Oh, bisa say, so we can up at 20,000 obenyama. One, you are a prostitute. You are selling your body. So let the person know. Simple. Papa never will DM that 3 days. No, so only other for. Me the amount. But meji 20,000. Butter trade. I give you, you give me. But do not pick phone and act as if say Uber drivers no more can be as one no more can brabo. Let me tell you something. Without these people, we can't live. Some of us can't survive. We need them. They need us. So if you pick phone and try to rant and make noise and Uber driver now Uber me DM, can you give me 20,000? You are very cheap. How much is 20,000? Do you even have 20,000 in your account?
It shocked me.
Do you have? The car quick loan. You sit there and act as if say you have 20,000. Asking someone's son
for 20,000.
Say, would you be able to give me 20,000? That was a daft thing. Like, video thinking, say, oh, me can't call for
but she says she's an influencer.
Who are you? It is high time. One day, we're talking about influence. What has she influenced? I don't even want to go there. Oh, you're influenced, and this is how you portray yourself. What are you influencing? Who are you influencing? With this video, only girls say, oh, right about now, if someone says, maybe someone says, 30,000 a man.
If you say you are an influencer,
budget now.
Yes. So let us know. Oh, Obika so pel no. Oh, bro, 20K.
Me dey open 20K.
Yenko them.
Me mamia.
Me Roma one Rama me. Sanya ke cheka. If someone at Ushianon was using a Range Rover, a Jeep Wrangler, Benz, instant to 5 minutes. Oh, mommy, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. You get it. Oh, I like you so much. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Oh no, I don't have a boyfriend. I just broke up. Now the on to lunch park back home. No sending 500 Ghana. Or the better. But because he's an Uber driver, you pick phone and rant and make unnecessary noise. Who go parent anymore? Say,
Baba.
Oh,
Hello, my darling.
Who go parent anymore? Siana.
First of all, the most stretch no the matter how.
Okay.
Until me use to kwan pa. Also from Achimota more, right?
More to
Ofanko barrier.
Ofanko barrier.
To Ofanko barrier. That is just about 6-7 minutes drive if there's no traffic.
Okay.
James said 15 minutes, there was a bit of
Yes. Yeah, go slow there.
15 minutes is an exaggeration.
Okay.
15 minutes takes me from Despite Media to my house.
Okay.
Oh no, 15 minutes. So from Achimota Mall to Ofanko barrier. Them 7 minutes na American maha haminwa.
Maybe in a traffic room.
If there is traffic, fine. Without traffic, it's a very short distance.
Okay.
Nti say you can obi oye cheap waha driver no ye cheap. Why?
How did a driver become cheap in this situation?
That's what I want to know, Kara. Nipa faw. Nipa ne faw. But na come. Within the most short distance, and I don't believe in them. One I don't know what's a love at first sight. No, you may be
Oh, but it's exists.
Or you may be after nipa in about 5 minutes. I drop in nipa no off. It to my dream. It would be raban for 3 days. Me pen. Into the first person now, or you cheap, or you driver.
I don't agree
because of pay.
Let's
Man kasa ni amo kanu me man kama ya be kasa me na mo nya adwene nso man kasa
baba o de flow
ye ya be kasa me na mo nya adwene nso man kasa
flow.
Now secondly, if I am standing by the roadside na obi de ne car e begina at my age, I know say about 80% of the time there is an intent. It is just one B. And a nipa who so baby and why are stranded and I just want to help you.
Okay.
Most of the time it is because the person wants to show an interest.
I beg to differ though about you.
Enti mimi jina hona wo ba be fa me no. Se me hwe na me mfa me number ma me nye interested I will car na me mfro. The fact that woman me left no does not mean I should accept it.
So even in a situation you are like stranded, no, you will still no go.
Number 3, when a genuine person is interested in a man, it doesn't matter what the person does or what the person doesn't do. Don't we have rich men who have chased girls who have nothing and the girls have still said no, even though they know they are rich? So the fact that you have or don't have does not mean me wo binti no di mechi and as a mean me binti no se debi. There are some people obey presidents or Ghana have no pemia mem pine.
But majority
because I am not
Baba, majority of a man in this generation would go in for a day say
data
baby
there be data ben go back to this conclusion that majority of the
majority.
No, I see data ben a man no saying
Uber driver can't say
saying. So you see, when did I have this experience? Not too long ago. I think somewhere last 2 weeks. Yes, it was last week. Let me free peace and I'm coffee. And then I don't remember. So that day but there was heavy traffic. On the side road, no, about 5 there was heavy traffic. And ye didn't come on. The driver started hinting. And on only hinting person or chairman say, no Uber driver, no, he makes so much money that he can take care of me.
Yeah.
He started talking like that. What makes you think we a Uber driver? Now say, even if you make about 1 million cedis a month, if I don't want you, I don't want you.
Good.
But to
That's
start
fine.
the conversation,
But do not start the conversation with mommy 20,000. Can you give me
the mommy
20,000? You see, we've sat here and we've had this conversation before. Zio, if I'm in a relationship with you, I will not come to you every day to come and ask for 20,000. But at any point in time, if I need a topper for my business, who do you want me to go to? Is it
a guy that
why don't you go to the bank?
The question is question. People are taking this girl out of
we are not taking this girl out of
did not say that very day give me 20,000.
But the first thing that came into your mind is that if you ask the guy for 20,000, can you get looking down?
Let's calm down.
A lot of girls will go for guys in the name of and I made them in just cow bema ho and a bema they say and I mean you go digger.
Baba, I'll let you continue.
You will go and be in a relationship with a man in a name that I won't take his money. Me, I don't know how to take a man's money, but you'll be asking other men for money.
Listen,
you will be asking other men for money. What is wrong with a girl setting standard? They say
which standard?
20,000.
When you say you are certain,
someone is in your DM after 3 days, and the person is saying, "Can you give me 20?" May I blessing your man? Every highest Eric can say. Uber now would team it is a stand a non-natural standard. Let me tell you that
you're the one introducing the word standard.
It was an insinuation. When Keche was talking, was an insinuation. Who be so no standard no Uber mu not. It was an insinuation.
No.
In a day, I don't drive. In a day, if I have a lot of rounds, makes me spend about 500 to 700 cedis on Uber. Good.
Facts.
Or your driver will do that same rounds.
Yeah.
On spending, or spending just about 40% of what I have spent. And since I make mean dating Uber driver, it doesn't mean say I am looking down on the driver. Everybody has a standard. Everybody has The Uber driver is cheap. And the girl is cheaper. The Uber driver is cheap. And the girl kind of say ordered the ride. The girl ordered your service. Come and render your service and go. I'm not interested. Render your service and go.
If I get you right,
it is even wrong to pick a passenger's number and later start chatting them for personal.
Baba, from what you're saying, Wafa ride no. Yes. The period at which I be from X to Y no is done. Nothing happened there.
Yeah, 3 days later.
It took this guy 3 days later to come to you, say, Mepel. Do you get it? And you mentioned a word called standard.
The girl in standard.
Let's be realistic here. Do we set standards? Yeah, able to meet and as we set standards, we assume it also be meeting our standard.
You see, when we mention the standard thing, yeah, we make it look as if it is an insult. We make it look as if it is an insult. But sometimes let us be as realistic as we can. Zio, you are a man. Let's be real. Have you never met a woman? I would think one who's a girl with dear. She's beyond it. Let's be real. Let us be real.
In a way?
Let us be real. That is the real thing.
So that's the standard.
Let it be real.
That's the standard,
so,
right?
The person's standard is way beyond yours.
I get it. But in this case, bringing the Ejumana Nipakone here and also putting a figure down.
Let me put it out there.
This girl's standard.
So
And
we
your
are
standard
bad.
has set to you.
All right.
Hers is just questioning the man that you are telling me you like me. But if I'm to ask you 20K,
yeah,
would you be able to give me?
Which one is standard here? If you want Obia, I know the Obia to me setting a standard, right? As a woman, me
now standard
there might be something that I might not go.
You are setting standards.
So what
20K Uber driver. Conversation is not the girl setting standard. Standard has nothing to do with standard.
The problem is it's not about the girl setting standard. So what you say? Standard they will be and say, oh, ebi I me share me ho sabi me hu abrantie ya ebi away there. This is not what I might want to go for. But sabi, let me put it out there. If you're a woman and because say be a sabi bema be and your standard, and you know you come out to demean that person or look down on that person, you want mabebre wo no ma. E sign so feel say bema we nya me class ntinya me pomusio no shia wo kwan so na ebi o say, oh hello sister ma'am. Hey, one shot should throw be a obeji and say, "Who you trusting?" If you're a woman, if you're a woman and you feel say demeaning a man because Abia is not in your standard, and a man will give you more class, who you trusting?
Okay, so that brings me to my final question. Do you think
if you don't want the man, leave the man. No problem, but don't come out.
The man came into your
saying this thing for what?
See, the man came into your DM. Oba Mepel. Oh, bro, I'm not interested. It would have ended there. But do not like you know the whole thing. The whole thing this girl wanted to do was to drag the man. This is the situation. Accept that person.
Who
are you? If you have 20,000, are you here? The fact that you have met a woman doesn't mean that the next 5 minutes go and propose to her.
Okay. Let's settle.
Stop harassing women in the for the very first time in my career, I have kept quiet. To listen to people. The very first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is D&D and highest. What do I know?
They've had a nice show.
A nice showdown.
Nice.
Okay, in Japan, yeah.
I mean, for the very first time, my head was set.
Yeah.
This area,
Baba.
That's why I shocked briefly. This is my first time, and I don't want to be back. We beg. I thought at home I want to be back. I don't want to be back, but I wasn't treated well. I was watching.
That is why you have this time to yourself. If you do the flow.
Pastor, I don't want to be back.
You'll be back.
Oh, young Kasabio, Baba.
So, Zio.
Yeah.
Baba has really spoken, Ketri, you know, but I want Baba to know something. The Uber driver wasn't cheap.
The driver is cheap.
Baba, Miss Onye
The
cheap.
driver is cheap.
Remember your fan shots. Miss Onye cheap.
And we continue.
She's addressing me.
No.
Okay, I'm not addressing Baba.
Okay,
Zio.
She's addressing
She's
me.
not addressing me.
Somebody said,
I am not a somebody. I'm sitting here.
Baba.
One year, Prophet Nigel Gates. Now what the ma? You get it.
so I mean, the Uber driver isn't cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know what he went through during these 3 days, what he saw, what made him to
The
take
thought
the lady.
process.
You get it. Who says, Zio, there is something now to me who will be who just 2 minutes, 1 minute.
Yep.
Then the person feels say, I want this person.
Yep.
I can settle down with this person. And you can know someone for 5 years, none who cry and but who will be just some few minutes. And you feel like, yo, I like this. You get it. Not one for it. You like the person. So this girl, yeah, when the man came into the DM, A, B, C, D, first thing you should have done, or the best thing she could have done was just to reply, oh, I'm not they interested. I don't want it because the street is watching.
Okay.
Then you block the man.
Shouldn't have come on social media.
But do you know the whole motive around what she did?
What is it?
For people to come under the comment, oh, who is that Uber driver? She got disappointed.
Okay.
She got very disappointed.
I have a very last question. Everybody's taking 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, come back and forth.
Start with them.
Miss Semo.
No, do
In
this.
in this day and age, do you think women are, and as we want something that is way above us, we the men, no? Do you think we've gotten to the point where maybe on a normal, you would say, okay, so even in a conversation where sugar mummies come inside, you see a young champ wanting somebody who is well established and all that. Do you think that might be the situation? And that is where we are getting to. A man is saying, let me start with Baba.
Thank you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with somebody wanting higher or better. We are all hoping that we'll be higher than where we are. Intina obi oho oni adwuma bi ayo timitena se kasa me kusua adwuma. Obi be kasa me kotwa me school so, obi kasa me koyese. But no interest, you just get up and jump and go for it.
Okay.
There's a process. Yeah. You go through a process. Answer what do. Baby, I would do.
Okay.
There is nothing wrong with a young man seeing a woman who is way above them and wishing or hoping that they could get them. But when sorry in fitri preocupe enko. Entina bema ihu oba otone bonopen.
Like 3 days.
Beginning.
Yeah.
Obene nam ne ho kakra. Me kai some old time movie bi Kwame Sefa kan. Ohun ga bia no pe no. No ada ne kondo wache pro beka koto wache because ga ne ma me no ton wache. Oh. It is a process. You build it. You build it. You build it. We build it ne do baby na we na kwan down.
Then you go for it.
You go for it. So we build it na we kono hu say no. Ade we say nka me position me hu say ya. Nka beboa me. Me position me hu say ya ebeboa me. You find a way to keep being in close proximity whilst you are building yourself for it. Nti ebedu baby no be hu say o me hu so. Metimi akọ. Then you go for it.
Okay. KJ.
Okay.
Do you think that is the case now? Women now we want first night man will be on David Debi. See, I remember
Debi overcooked.
Yeah,
we want overcooked.
Debi.
Mojai.
Me ma me mo ye
because Debi to me bua me ye. Na afi no no ehu say san na wo kra no.
Onya ne class.
Sisika be sure.
Nti sisi ayen so ready made no. Ye hye bia.
Nye de bia na de ma
hye be it's na make say standard ne de wa wo set ma wo ho a it's okay. Na emom no say onipa ne ba na say wo hwe na wo mpe na gentle na we pianeti ko na wa hwehwe de wo ye de.
Okay.
But the case of men wanting more of like ope obi wa obi hu be ma bi na wakwa kofa your friend is saying oba sabi utumi hu say ninku kra expensive thing ono na brabo.
That's the one cuz auto unkudia. Why do you need me to buy the cream now?
But say when you are going for sabi a woman, there's a responsibility that comes with it. I don't know. And you say if you're buying a bedding in also. But be as a woman, I mean it's a partnership. Maybe another Krobi, Minkwasa. Maybe another Misika wo 50 Ghana. In Queen no, maybe another 500. Me say, oh, you were 50, mommy 450, na me so. So what's that? No, ebeyen say. Oh, and oba no nanum wedding. And oba no nanum go digger. Go digger. Obi ani wo oba so oba be tu ahwea e wo nkra kro yimu. Nti mesro that for once I agree with my sister. Take it easy. Climb the ladder. But then oba so na wo to me bin so girls ya hu omo shepe hwini mo. Hwehwe nim o nam ho shepe nyina na mpa bo ne se obenya obi kura ma wa friend but obi wa obehu ne dressing obi wa general ope dressing kakra bi kura na obe siesie ne ho aye ne ho kama enso no regardless obuade nti no emfa ho ne se ne awote wo a onye yaw emfa ho mba mbetu social media e ma amanfo ntwe ne esre ne abasa nti no wo feel so wo vim na wo hu oba no wo so wasen na se bia wankasa no ubetumi atake a going for it on pewa na wo de wanim guase ababoko no ababetina se we enye ntokwa enye akasa bia.
Right, so I agree with Baba as well.
I
mean,
agree with Baba.
But one thing is to say, I was say you the man who baby a one
level.
To say bia me pese me body money. If wa hwe baby a wadu no hu oba na ugo info. I keep saying or as my ameta can say shawarma any cook neko. What you are saying? Who shawarma? Yemfa Guinness and fan no shawarma. Just say be a one I will try will be. Cause uya uyembe ya oya. It's wo be man no hwe baby a wo no. Wo de hwem wa hwe wo. Chance bi ane so in kataso. So do not rush. Obi ho no ondu what chinchina. Opeso ondu ho and it also it has to do with adwene a wo de ko. Obi ho no ma say boys ya wo ka sugar mommy. Umbisa say dey nti no pe sugar mommy. Soft life, baby boy. Or say it is good to have that for yourself, but make sure say also one build do edu baby a certain level. In I mean 30-70 it makes sense, but 0-100 no, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But kakra fi haba na ka cancel ide if you ha eno maba. Inti no wa share oba no okọ no wa share ne slippers, ne watch or obo, ne dressing bi ordinary ho no ma wa share. You can't. Men nye chinchina oba I have a future. Yeah. They have plans more than the government. They have too much plans. And I have plans. Only I had plans for us. Who for 4 years to come. Still, the plans is still he's still planning.
Okay.
I know sana ube muso oba no uko ware anasa woni ne te wona se bia ohuso oba no wosika sen na insecurity asset in and na oba be se na ni na ummu ade na we na be ma jira kitchen keba.
Ladies and gentlemen, me veka sama me man is here. Whether the ass is big or small.
No pa.
O chika or yeden o go.
Yo. Na wo go a ukọ. Ye beto no obra ne ye de ukọ to social media be gina ho na be ka say.
Hey, still
gina ho. E na ba ko never give up. Make a chance mo contem dodo. Mo contem dodo. I remember some big person sending me a year kind of saying, you better your friends on social media. Ended 2 minutes. Ended 2 minutes. I 2 minutes. I read the message. I looked at it as I never knew you were this cheap.
Hey.
Because he made his intentions known.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially the gentlemen. If you like it, go for it. This has been D&D. Come into the comment section. Keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do. We